Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your mid-May to mid-June career reading. I wanted to apologize for my disappearance last month and for the fact that you didn't get your career reading last month. There were certain things in my private life that needed my full attention, so I had to go. And then when I wanted to return, I realized that there is something wrong with my YouTube channel, which is being solved at the moment by the YouTube support team. So there are a few blocks that prevented me from doing these readings, but I'm back now, and as usual we're gonna do a reading for you. Please check your rising sign as well, there may be a message there for you, and if you're interested in a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description, as well as information about the cards that I'm using. So let's have a look at your situation. First of all, the past energy for you, recent past, and we have Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, it's all about a lot of work with little return. So that's how I see it. For me, this is someone who is doing a lot, who has multiple responsibilities, sometimes mixing the career duties with the private life, all of it happening at once, a lot of things happening. Being kind of like tired from just juggling all of it by yourself, and kind of not being really appreciated and not having that return on your investment, whether it's investment of your time and effort or money into it. So I feel like you've been trying to make things work. You've been trying to do something and to gain that success that comes with usually would come with work. But I feel like it was just a lot of work but not much in return. And this is something that, well, mostly we can accept for some time, but then you realize that this is not giving you what you need, so you need to change that situation. So let's have a look at it also could be like, if you having like multiple jobs, so some of you may be doing like something part-time and you're investing your effort into multiple different buckets, and you cannot really focus on one thing and grow one thing because a lot of things require your attention, but you don't really get a big success out of any of them. So let's have a look at your current energy. And we have Queen of Cups. Really nice. So this is your energy, water sign, Scorpio. Let's clarify this a little bit. Why do we have Queen of Cups for Scorpio as a current energy in terms of their career? Okay, we have two cards showing up. Let's have a look. Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. Oh, okay. Okay, so there may be a moment for you to have a break, have a little bit of time to think about what makes you happy, what you want to pursue, what you want to focus on. So I feel like this situation is shifting, or you realize that you cannot really do it, all of it, all the time. And you need to kind of invest in one thing that sparks your creativity, where you feel like you want to do it, you want to invest that time and effort into something, but because it makes you happy, you're passionate about it. If you don't know what that thing is, I feel like this is a moment of reflection for you. So this is a moment where you kind of, maybe you don't take action yet to pursue that, in terms of searching for a job or calling people or asking for some maybe contacts to help you. This is a moment where you internally reflect on your situation. This is where things get still. So this is kind of like the opposite of the energy that we had in the past. So if you've been so busy that you didn't even have time to think about what makes you happy and what you're doing and where you're going with all of this, you may be in a place at the moment where you are reconsidering that. What makes you happy, what you want to do, where you want to go in the future, or where this is leading you. Is it worth it? Do you want to do it? What's going on here? And this is very much needed. I feel like this energy was very much needed, or is very much needed for you to realize where your biggest potential lies and where you can get the most out of something for you, for your gain, for your satisfaction, for your happiness, not for anyone else. It's you need to focus on you and your needs in terms of business and career. So you follow your own path, not the path that is kind of just appearing in front of you because someone is just adding more and more to your plate. Don't get trapped in that energy, because I'm sure you are a person who can work hard and who can give a lot, but sometimes we need to think about ourselves, and I feel like this is a perfect moment for you to reconsider where you want to go and what you want to do. So let's have a look at the near future energy. Ooh, we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is definitely a more financial gain that could be it is there for you to take, or will be there for you to take. So there's definitely an improvement that can happen, especially from 2 of Pentacles, which is a lot of effort, not much return. This is all the return for all of the hard work that you were doing. So this for you may be a realization that your work is worth much more than you are being given. And we have 10 of wands underneath the cards that jumped out. So this is not working too hard, not taking all of the work and being responsible for everything by yourself and not getting much in return. This is acknowledging that you are worth a lot more. And I do get there are 2 kind of scenarios that I see here. I feel like some of you may kind of realize that in the place of work where you are at the moment, maybe you're not necessarily wanting to leave, but you want to be acknowledged. Your work should be respected, and I feel like you will get that energy to stand up for yourself and to ask to get more money, to be more appreciated for what you're doing because you deserve it. This is knowing that what you've done is a solid piece of work and that is worth a lot, and that you should be compensated and you should be given enough, not even enough. You should be compensated and given the amount of money that your work is worth, and that's a lot of money. So you may be done just doing it for the sake of doing it because someone asked you to. You may stand up for yourself. But let's clarify this. Why do we have 9 of Pentacles? Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Exactly what I just said. So we have 8 of Pentacles. Yes, all your hard work, all of the work that you've put into it, I feel like you will be given that money. And we have the 5 of Pentacles underneath. So again, what I've been telling you. And then we have Justice underneath that. You need to be compensated for your hard work. You shouldn't be given just a little bit to keep you kind of doing it, keep you stuck in place, not being for them not to respect you and your time and effort and work and knowledge and skills, because you have all of that, and you've been working so hard and trying to do all of it for you and probably even more people, and you weren't really given that money. But I feel like now is the time to get that. So I feel like some of you may be given a pay rise, you may be given a promotion, you may be given something that you actually deserve. This is something that we have done already, the work that is needed for you to get there. This is already done. It's just they need to acknowledge this fact and then give you what you deserve. And we have the Sun right behind the Justice. So this is something very positive for you coming your way. I feel like the recognition of your hard work will be definitely there. So let's have a look at the advice from the universe. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, this is kind of like just do it energy. This is also be bold and be brave. Stand up for yourself big time. This is not being afraid to speak up. So if you feel like you're not given enough money, or you're not being promoted even though you absolutely deserve it, this is a time for you to speak up. Be very, very clear about what you want and what you need and what you deserve, and just do it and go for it. If you never know what's going to happen if you don't voice it. Maybe some people don't realize that. They just sometimes it just slips their mind, or they will kind of pretend that they don't see it until you confront them, and when you do that, they'll agree with you. They'll give you what you want. This is time for you to be brave and to stand up for yourself. That's a big energy here that I feel for you. So let's look at the external factors, something that you don't really have control of, but it influences you in terms of your career. And we have the Ace of Cups, you see? A new opportunity given. Something is there for you to take. It's there in your environment, brewing and waiting for you to get it. So if you are thinking about, you want to be promoted, you want to be compensated, you need to be very clear about that. You need to fight for it, and it's there for you to take, basically. New opportunities on the horizon, also for those of you who are wanting to change a job, you don't want to stay in one place. There are opportunities showing up, good opportunities, good job ads that you may be interested in, that may give you definitely better financial situation. It may be still a little bit of, work that you need to do. You're not going to get money for nothing, but you will be you'll get money for the effort that you put in. So let's have a look at your hopes and fears. And we have the Hanged Man, yeah. And we have the Hanged Man here on the same level as well. Very interesting. So the Hanged Man is, you are afraid. You are afraid that things won't change, that you will be stuck in the same situation, that you will not be given that chance, not be given that opportunity, promotion, whatever that is for you, that things won't change even though you want it to change, that you will be stuck in that energy, you will be doing the work, and you will not be getting enough in return. There may be also a little bit of fear of kind of going forward and doing it and being very honest about how you feel about your work and how you're being appreciated. So it's time to leave that safe cocoon very soon, and it's time to start to fight for your for whatever you think you deserve. So let's look at the potential outcome for that month. It's potential because obviously it's a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you. And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you see? This is getting that opportunity, getting that change. This is the first spark of change. The first step that you do. So there will be, I feel like you may receive, like if you decide to fight for what's yours and what you think you deserve, you may be given an opportunity. Maybe it won't be like massive to start with, but there will be change, there will be movement. You won't be stuck, you won't be doing the same thing over and over again. You may be given something new, something completely different, where it's going to be a bigger challenge for you, but it will come with more money for you. So this is a movement in a very good direction for you. It just requires from you a lot of bravery, and knowing how much you're worth and how much your work is worth, and standing up for yourself, basically. So let's have a look. What's the message for Scorpios in terms of their career for mid-May until mid-June? Okay. I like that. So the one that we have for you is declutter your mind and physical space. Throw away what no longer serves you. Look before you leap. This is exactly what we're talking about here. This is doing too many things at once. Something needs to go. You need to declutter. You need to think about what is staying, what is going, what is making you happy, what isn't, what you want to take forward with you, what no longer serves you, what you deserve. Think about it, plan it, and then leap. Take that step. Actually take action towards it. Very clear message for you, Scorpio. If you resonate with you, and if you want to share it, let me know in the comment section down below. I read all of your comments, and thank you so much for thinking about me when I was gone and worrying if everything is okay. Once again, I apologize for my absence, but I'm back. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. It helps me a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye!